Hello friends, today we will be seeing what is the meaning of repeater device. So as we are aware, repeater is one of the device which is used in the telecommunication and it can have multiple uses that we will see today. So basically repeater is a network device that transmits the received signal with more power to an extended geographical or topological network so that it would be capable of a original signal, more capable than the original signal. So basically repeater will be transmitting a received signal and it will add some more power to it so that it can travel a larger distance. So generally repeater will be implemented in the computer network so that it can expand the coverage area of the network. It can repropagate a weak or a broken signal, or it can service the remote nodes. So for performing these tasks, repeater will amplify the received signal or input signal to a higher frequency domain so that it can be reusable, it can become more scalable and available. So generally repeaters were introduced in wired data communication network due to the limitation of a signal to propagate over longer distances, and now it's a common installation to have a repeater in the network so that network can be expanded. Generally repeaters are also known as signal boosters so that it can boost the signal which is having low energy to a higher energy. Actually repeater is a network hardware device and it will be working at a physical layer of a OSI model. So as we are aware, OSI model has multiple layers and physical layer is a layer which directly deals with the infrastructure of the networking. So repeaters will be working at that level. Repeaters are also known as signal boosters, reason being that repeaters can boost the signal, it can add more energy to the signal so that it can travel a longer distances. So repeater has the ability to extend the data signal from one network segment and it can pass that to another network segment, and thus it will be able to scale the size of the network. So as we can see here in the diagram, we can see there are multiple devices like client computers, printer, then we have a repeater installed, and other side of repeater is having other network of the computers. So basically data from one client can travel to a larger distance with the help of repeater. So repeater generally allows transfer over large area and also it can ensure security and quality of data while retransmitting the data with a securely preserving the signals. So when electrical signal is broadcasted through channel, it will get attenuated. That means there will be some energy loss, and due to which the signal energy and quality will degrade. So due to this, what will happen is as the signal travels larger distances, there will be loss in the signal strength and there will be limitation of the distance which can be covered in a LAN network. Now this issue can be resolved by embedding the repeaters at the certain intervals. Now we can see repeaters are generally able to amplify the attenuated signal and then it can retransmit it. So repeaters are generally getting popularity because of the use in the LAN segment, so that suppose there is a building and you want to transfer data over a LAN, so you can use repeaters to use the data over larger distances. Now we'll see what are types of repeaters. So basically there are certain types of repeaters. So one of the type is analog repeaters. So analog repeaters will be doing data transmission in the form of analog signals, and we use repeaters in order to boost the amplitude of the signal. Now these repeaters are usually the trunk lines that will be helping to broadcast the many signals with the use of frequency division multiplexing. Now it can contain linear amplifier and filters. As we can see in the diagram, repeater will be looking generally like this physical device. Another form of the repeaters is a digital repeater. Now as we know, digital repeater will be doing data transmission in the form of binary digits, like it will be zeros and ones. While transmitting the data, 0 and 1 values are generated and it is capable of transmitting data for a long distance communication. Now this kind of repeater is used for performing redimming or a resynchronizing function. So this was the basic info on the repeaters, and repeater is a dumb device, so it won't be able to do a lot of processing. However, it will be helping to increase the signal transmission area. Thank you guys. So this was the short video on repeaters. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.